Victor Echo 3, Delta Delta Uniform.
Delta Delta Uniform, roger, roger. What's the name there?
My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. We've talked before. You did my 7300, then you did my 7610. Now I'm here with my 7610 with an amplifier that I'm running at 400 watts currently. Back to you.
Yes, sir, Ray. And whereabouts are you located, sir?
Yes, sir, Ray. And whereabouts are you located, sir?
Jim, the conditions are pretty crappy up right now, especially in my latitude here.
Roger, roger. Well, I'm pushing about all I can push at the moment, Ray. I'm sorry the conditions are so bad. Maybe we can work through them. What is your location, sir?
What is your location, sir?
I'm in Blue Mountain, Ontario, on southern Georgian Bay. That's about 80 to 90 miles northwest of Toronto. Back to you, Jim.
Yes, sir. Okay, if you're interested in our setup procedure, it starts with you being sure that you're in the transmit bandpass mode wide transmit bandpass mode. That's 100 to 2900, roger?
100 to 2900, roger?
Roger, roger. I'm set up wide right now. Back to you.
Oh, good. Okay, then move to your compressor on, and a 3 out of 10 and 30 out of 100, depending on how it's labeled there. We just want about a third of that compressor. So compressor on, and a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, roger?
And a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, roger?
Roger, roger. We put 3 out of 10 on it now. Back to you.
Yes, sir. Okay, move to your ALC now with mic gain in hand. And as you say the magic word audio, say it, but don't stress it, any harder than you would a normal word in a QSO. And with mic gain in hand, as you say the word audio, adjust your ALC level for mid-scale to 2/3, roger?
ALC level for mid-scale to 2/3, roger?
Roger, roger. Audio.
Does that look good?
I got a little bit confused here. I pressed it. This thing's got so much stuff on it. I keep pressing the wrong buttons.
Roger. Okay. So bring up your ALC meter. And as you transmit and say audio, you have mic gain that you adjust to make that ALC meter read the mid-scale to 2/3.
Meter read the mid-scale to 2/3.
Roger, roger. Audio. I'm not sure. Does it sound any better?
Yes, sir. You look to have about a 3 dB dynamic range, and that's what that whole thing is designed to do, is to get your audio into that 3 dB dynamic range mode, which is a nice compromise. You can get fatter, but the problem is if you get fatter than where we are, your words start to blur. Well, they do blow. They blur. And that does not help your intelligibility. So we want fat words, loud words, but clean words, so they are easily understood. And that's where we are at the moment. We could move to your onboard equalization page for a moment, if you would like.
Equalization page for a moment, if you would like.
Jim, you're starting to fade in and out here. Okay, I'm on the equalization page there.
All righty. Why don't you tell me about 10 seconds about your antenna system, and let me hear you there and see what we need to do.
Jim, can you repeat that again?
Roger, why don't you tell me in 10 seconds about your antenna system so I can hear your audio, roger?
Your antenna system so I can hear your audio, roger?
Roger. I'm using a dipole. Currently it's 40. 40 feet in height. It's 135 feet long, with a 30 to 70 ratio, with a 4 to a 1-to-1 balance into LMR 400 coax, about 80 feet of it. Back to you, Jim.
Roger, Roger. Okay, so what we need is about 2 clicks additional treble EQ boost. 2 clicks boost treble EQ on that 7610. Roger?
EQ on that 7610. Roger?
Roger, Roger, I'll give it. Okay, I gave it the treble 2 clicks.
Yes, sir. Okay, now let's go to this. You have a button on that radio called Quick, and I want you to hit Quick and tell me what you have on drive.
And tell me what you have on drive.
Okay, the drive gain is set at 65%.
Yes, sir. That's exactly where we usually set it. So that's fine. I think you're in good shape if you want to hear your audio. If you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, that will take you to this recording. This will be cut number 1 in a series of over 2,200 Qso-Vlog aircheck recordings, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow. Roger?
And I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow. Roger? Roger, Roger.
Thank you very much. You got 2 recordings of me from before, and I've listened to them many times over again, and I'll be looking forward to the next recording. Jim, it's been a pleasure talking with you again. Back to you.
Roger, Roger, Ray. 73 up that way, sir. Thanks for dropping by. You have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog Net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.